This is why people pay certain money for certain things. They want that exclusivity. If you go into Nando's, let's say you're with your gal and that, and you go into Nando's, you see, I'm the sort of person, I have low tolerance. Yeah, I don't tolerate nothing. So Nando's is the sort of place I could go to, and I could find a reason to pick a fight, because I'm not the sort of person to not say nothing. Like, it could be something so stupid. Nadia, press 1 in the chat, yeah, if you remember that time we was in Nando's in Milton Keynes, and the little kids was running past me, and I was like to the guy, yo, are they your kids? Tell your kids to stop running next to me. I don't like things like that. This is what happens when you dine at these places like Nando's. There's nothing wrong with Nando's. What I'm saying is, it's you know, the cost to pay for food is very low, so anyone can dine there and eat food there. I guarantee you, if Nando's is the sort of place where minimum £100 a meal, you ain't gonna have kids running around acting stupid in that. Yeah. So this is what happens when you go to these sorts of places. You know, just be prepared for someone to do something dumb. Yeah. And if you're someone like me, where you just find problems out of anything, yeah, I might partly be the problem. Yeah. But what I'm saying is, that's the sort of place where, you know, people can piss me off. So, but yeah, that's the whole point of, and that's the reason why people go to certain places. And that, obviously, it's because obviously it's the place to be, you know, like Salt Bay's restaurant and wherever in it, like sexy fish and all this nonsense and that. I don't even know where that place is. I just heard of it. A lot of people will go there because it's the place to be, but a lot of people just want to go to certain high-end restaurants just to not be around the ratchet people. The reason why certain people want to live in a nice big detached house and have no neighbors is not because, you know, they want to be alone. Like, they just don't want to be around ratchet people. They want to, certain people only want to live in a gated community as well. So there's like a proper security guard that, you know, operates the gate, 24-hour security. My grandma used to live in a place like that. She built a house in Jamaica, and there was a 24-hour security guard on the security gate and that. And when you go to the door, or when you get to the gate, he will ask you, where are you going and what's your name? And before you go through that gate, unless he knows your face, he will phone up number 10 or number 15. Are you expecting JYs? Who the fuck's that? Excuse me, you can't come in. Move your blood clot, yeah? So there's certain people, they will pay the price for that. Like, my grandma is like a bit like of a posh woman, if you ever met my grandma. She's a bit posh, so she likes, like, she wants things like that. So yeah, she's willing to pay the price. I don't know how much it costs, but yeah, she wanted to live in a gated community in that, where there's serious security.